Peace, Demon World. At this time, I am Nicole Monique Pace, the Queen Empress, Shadow Priestess, Esoteric Soul Star, and I'm here to keep this realm and reality current in World War III. Agape and infinite gratitude to the Soul Family Constellation. Today is Saturn's Day, Saturday, April 2nd, 2022. The sun is currently 12 degrees into the Aryan archetype. And of course, one of the first things I like to do is shout out all Aries, acknowledging a star day today. Peace and more power to you and all of your individual missions, as I greatly appreciate your service to us all. Thank you, Aries. Now, this is fixed star Alderamin, Alderamin. Gravity, sternness, judgment, severe trials, poetry, drama, fortunate. At the top of Saturn's hour, 6:37 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon is currently 26 degrees into the Aryan archetype, and this is what the Sabian Symbols has to say about the 26th degree of Aries. A man possessed of more gifts than he can hold. Warning against overstretching. Danger of becoming obsessed by range of life's possibilities. Avoiding overwhelmed by development of discrimination. It is very unsettling to find ourselves awakened to life as a constant spiritual experience. Rules and restrictions also operate on this level, and we have to relearn what we may or may not attempt. We are advised to move forward calmly with a high degree of caution as we encounter examinations and trials of a higher order. Sounds like the rabbit hole to me, but let's stay current, check our alignment, and talk aspects. Today, the Sun and Mercury conjunct in Aries, and you can absolutely go to Mercurial Day, March 30th, 2022 for that message. Right now, let's talk about Saturn in Aquarius squared up with the North Node in Taurus and South Node in Scorpio. Saturn in Aquarius influences duty, restriction, collective karmic rectification, and societal operations as it relates to humanity, the future, ingenuity, intellect, individualism, altruism, rebellion, the paranormal, perception, and unpredictability. As directions of operation in life, the North and South nodes are progressive and regressive, respectively. Okay, so North node in Taurus progresses the soul, and that relates to, materialism, personal possessions, talents, core values, sensuality, reliability, and overall comfort zones. Operating too much in the South Node is regressive, and in Scorpio that relates to secrecy, mysticism, intimacy and sex, force and power, magnetism, possessions, and competition. Squares are external conflicts in which the individual is challenged to rectify both energies, thereby building character and mastery. Now, this is a long one. Be aware today through the next 3.5 months, you are likely to experience environmental confrontations as it relates to your individual duty, karmic rectification, and restrictions around humanity, individualism, intellect, and the future against the soul's progression concerning materialism, core values, and personal possessions, as well as regression of the soul concerning secrecy, sex and intimacy, shared resources, and mysticism. Let's see what the tarot says. There's someone here in mental turmoil. This person has to make a decision to take action and speak to someone about some very deep feelings. This person has to be honest that they have deep emotional feelings for the person they want to talk to. When it comes to hindrances, it has a lot to do with real and or perceived lack in finances. This person likely doesn't feel very competent unless they have some sort of status and or notoriety around materialism, possessions, things like that. Real or not, their lack of action and communication is toxic for them and this, any potential connection. This person is very much aware of this toxicity too. This person cannot and or will not be an equal partner, particularly with money. And this likely also includes impulses around their own personal desires that they just don't want to tame. Although this person is emotionally unsatisfied, this person knows there's a lot of self-improvement to do. And this includes their career too. And no matter what, though, this person has built their own prison, and exactly what this person refuses or, feels that they can't do is what will bring them out of their destructive state. The universe says this person needs to talk, the person that they need or want to talk to, they're protected, and avoiding loyalty and companionship will not clear this person's conflict. Again, to achieve emotional security and high honor, which seems to be a theme around this person too, this person must reveal themselves and invest something tangible, even if it means traveling to this other party. Next up is Saturn in Aquarius sextile Mercury in Aries. Mercury in Aries influences communications, assimilations, and conscious processes to be directive, ambitious, competitive, enthusiastic, individualistic, impetuous, and self-assured. Sextiles are 60-degree aspects that denote an external opportunity to authentically co-create with another person, place, or thing. So be aware Wednesday the 6th through Friday the 8th of opportunities to create something rather new with another person, place, or thing, considering individualistic, impetuous, and assertive communications and conscious processes, and duty, restrictions, and karmic rectification that's related to humanity, rebellion, the paranormal, and individualism. So let's see what the tarot says. There's someone here that's witnessing and or anticipating some kind of public display. This display includes some kind of toxic communication from a false representative. This false representative is such because they are presenting something about their life around money and or esoteric knowledge or skill that is just a straight lie, okay? Whoever is witnessing this or, somehow involved in this knows this person is rather codependent, especially around money, and is seeing justice being served or somehow they have something to do with that or something like that, all right? This whole situation is important to this other person because somehow this false person affects this other party's work. Something like their lies could cause them to get passed up on opportunities or patronization, something like that. Somehow, likely through some type of judicial or official process, this situation ends and this witness, noble party, whatever, they're celebrating with others and or is celebrated by others, okay? If there is money involved, it is being transferred to this noble party. The deceptive party, they'll continue to be stuck in their own ways, and it seems to be like they'll just end up rather aimless in life. The universe says this person is absolutely regressive to themselves and others. He or she purposely causes confusion for others because of their own beliefs about their desires. Much of them come from early life experiences and upsets in wish fulfillment in the past. Whatever time spent in the public eye, hopefully this person enjoyed it because it's not going to last very longer at all. On to our spiritual SWAT card of the day. To thine thine own ass be true. The most common thing that holds people back from health and happiness is an unwillingness to be honest with themselves. True story. It's been unscientifically proven. Owning who you are, what you struggle with, and where you want to be is the beginning of self-love and freedom. Kind of like when Sir Mix-a-Lot finally admitted that he likes big butts and could not lie. His life blossomed after that. That is what I have for you at this time. Stay spiritually strapped out here. Don't get washed up under the current, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.